These locations that Mitnick is making us go to, it doesn't really seem like there's stuff going on in there most of the time. It's really for this one singular quest. It would be nice if they could make it so that one location is for more than one thing. Because I kind of feel like that's the kind of thing that makes the world feel more interconnected. But it makes sense why it's a separate location, because they want to add some guards and some sneaking in there. And if you do that to a regular place, then that's kind of... probably gets pretty hard managing that too.
Where to?
Maybe. Okay. Metalhead from the front? Did you mention that? Second floor of the warehouse. Okay, it's in operations. You can hear footsteps already. Whoa! Holy crap, they didn't really give me any warning in spawning me in here, huh? Looks like this one's gonna be a little bit more difficult, but there's more boxes around. More obstacles, so sometimes that can be a good thing. Although, it's really narrow here, so I'm kind of like, where do we go? Security room? Metalhead, yeah! Operations. Codpiece. He didn't give me the password this time. Unlock? Door unlocked, rock on! Okay. Metalhead security will rock your ass. Was that it? No, it says the terminal is in operations, which is on the second floor. So what did we do just now then? No, I guess what we did is open the door to operations. This is not operations yet. I'm kind of scared to open the door, especially... yeah. Uh-oh. That guy better not turn around. Oh!
Hey, who's there?
I don't know how you didn't see me, but... yeah, maybe my sneaking is... I'm turning invisible these days. That's what's happening. This computer? For those about to rock, we salute you. What kind of company is this? What do they do here? Wait, he didn't give me the password this time, did he? Safe? That looks like operations. Nope. Okay. Hold on. Did he not? No, the terminal is in operations, but this time we gotta actually hack it. That is fine. Net security. Bang your head. Oh, metalhead. Okay. Oh, we still can't hack the safe. What? No. Net security. Shrek net. I'm impressed. Now get out quietly. I'll send you an email soon, Mitnick. Okay, normally I would take this as a cue to get out of here, but we haven't opened the safe yet, which I'm assuming is this right behind me. And I don't really want to come back in here ever again, right? So do I want to just maybe dump a few points into sneaking right now? I have 18. No, hacking, I mean, sorry. Computer or wits? Hey, I need computer for the book anyway. 6 points. Wits, 12 points. Well, right now we only do need computer, and we want to read the book eventually. So, okay. And then now we use Auspex? Turbo Lover. You better have something good in it. I spent points on this. Pull toy! A wooden pull toy shaped like a duck. Well, thank you. Thank you. Maybe that's like a $1 million acquisition here. Now, how do I get out? Because this guy won't stop looking at me. I probably... Oh. I really don't think we need to be too careful about going out. Oh, he can't see me. Yeah, because I already got the goods. I already put in the network. But I guess once they check the computer later on, maybe that's gonna be the problem. Because then they'll be like, hey, what's this new program I don't remember installing? But now he wants me to go back to my email once again. I could go back right now, but I feel like we've been back so often that maybe we should wait a little bit before going back, yeah? The other place we can go to is the Nosferatu Den to hand in the Amalia quest, but we have to go back later for Gary Golden anyway, so I feel like maybe right now, they just want me to go to Chinatown. Let's see some new stuff. Unless if Isaac wants to say something new to me, but even then, he's not the boss of me, so whatever I guess. Let's go. Chinatown! Or actually, hey, the guy here. Does anybody periodically restock with new stuff? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, it's just the usual town. But we'll have a look. I don't think I gotta sell you anything though. Unless if you want the... Would you like the vacuum tubes? Colt Anaconda. Range combat requirement. Damage potential 30. Lethality 12.
I wonder how they microwave burritos in the Middle Ages.
So this is $0. I don't know why we got that. That whole thing. Vacuum tubes? I just give it to him, whatever. If it has some money value, I'll give it to you. But if not... Oh, jock shot swimsuit shoot. Oh, this is the thing that Gary was looking for. Oh, not the poster. He was gonna give me the poster. Okay. So all I gotta do is drop that off at my mailbox too. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Anyway, I really just wanted to see if you can... I still can't read this book. Not yet.
61, 62, 63, 15 more cents and you're going in my stomach, Choco Bombs.
Oh. Have you been exercising here? Doing push-ups and stuff? Yeah? Having what is it? Fit body is important for singing? I remember you. You were working on your band. I haven't seen your band yet. Where do you guys play? The... something cereal?
Pizza and nachos together and call them piznachos? Man,
wanna buy this?
I could go for some piznachos right
Long
now.
range, fire rate medium, reload speed fast. Yeah, okay. Why not? Because this one, the damage potential is pretty damn high. These ones are high because they're like shotgun type weapons. But the other ones, we'll just give it a try. And then we have 6 bullets to begin with. We'll buy a little bit more. A tad.
You ever think like all the world is one big video game and we are all characters in it? Whoa, that's like deep, man!
I know it's late at night, but probably you shouldn't be too high while you're at work. It's an easy way to get fired once your boss finds out. Probably would recommend against that. Chinatown!
Need a ride?
I do. Chinatown for now. If we can have a new hub in Chinatown, that would be for the best. We don't always have to go back to Santa Monica or downtown. Oh. Nobody want to come welcome me today? Tell me that I should go see the Baron or the Prince? Nobody want to knock me unconscious and try to kill me? Well, that's gotta be a first. This area is obviously very Chinatown-y, but outside it still seems pretty normal. Except some of the rooftops, they're a little bit more pointy, which, as we all know, is a sign of a Asian building, so, you know. Welcome to Chinatown. The Red Dragon, the White Cloud, Temple of Golden Virtue, Chiki Mei Mei Ramen, Seng's Herbal Remedies, Fu Syndicate, Zhao's Imports, Golden Ocean's Fish Market, Lotus Blossom, Glaze, Kamikaze Zen. These place names are very like... I guess that's what people usually think of when they think Chinatown. It seems like in every video game Chinatown, there's always gotta be a place that has a name Dragon in it, because that's the only thing we know how to name things. Yeah, dragons everywhere. That's so Chinatown. I don't have very many high hopes for Chinatown, judging by the accent work we saw earlier, but hey. The Red Dragon. Today we're looking for Ming Xiao at the Golden Temple. So this is not quite it, but, you know, we can look around. That's fine. And we're also a little bit short on blood. We don't really know the place right now, but if we can find somebody alone, probably getting some blood would be pretty good too. Restaurant?
I'm sorry. Dinner service stopped a little while ago, but our lounge is still open.
Just passing through?
The lounge is right over there.
Bye. Oh, wow. It's closed, but wow, this fish tank is gigantic. This place must be pretty damn well off. It's taking up so much real estate. Holy crap.
Yes?
Let's roleplay. You'll be the scared village girl and I'll be the very sexy vampire.
Yeah, I'm a real girl. I think you want the internet. That's where you get to see them naked.
Oh, sorry. Wrong place. Just a simple mistake. I'm really sorry.
Yeah?
Tong? Why am I interested in him? Hi, Tong. Are you lonely tonight?
The hell I care.
Okay. Is this our bar? It's kind of quiet here. There's a unisex bathroom.
Bartender, Lu Fang got American history test for you. Who was the president when I ordered my last drink, huh? Ha, you know?
This person has a name. Hi.
Sorry, Lu Fang no speak English when he drunk.
Okay, maybe another time. Okay. Are you the bartender? There seems to be a bit of a mismatch. Okay. There seems to be a bit of a mismatch between this lady and this lady here. If you're the bartender, like, you don't seem to be dressed the same way.
Was there something else?
No, just passing through. Quiet night, huh? So you got a nice tattoo on your back because that's the epitome of Chinatown, right? I'm trying to read it, but it doesn't... What does it say? I can't even read that. That doesn't even look like anything. It's pretty quiet here. Late enough that the restaurant is closed, but the lounge is still open. Sorry, lady. You were just a little bit too tasty looking. Thank you. Sangs! We've got the ramen place right here. There's no steam coming out of the thing! Nor noodles, it's just a bowl. Yeah, you should probably redo your marketing materials, man. It doesn't look that great. Okay. Oh, there's like a bunch of Chinese herbal remedy stuff? This looks like some kind of a fertility pill? Like, instead of it being an abortion pill, it's like, if you want to get pregnant, you can get pregnant easier. Huh. Just a lot of, like, mysterious little jars here and there. Hi.
Hi! Welcome to Sang's Herbal Remedies. I am Sang. How may I assist you?
You don't seem like the type to sell herbal remedies.
Selling remedies is honest work. I came to America after discharge from Chinese herbal remedies forces to help aging parents with store. Definitely, I am now American citizen. God bless the allegiance flag.
Come on, I know you're in the military. Know anything about guns?
Chinese invented gunpowder. Yes, I know guns.
Yes, I did. That's one of the great 4 Chinese inventions. The other 3 being paper, compass, and printing. Although in the West, you usually think about Gutenberg when you think printing press, but he wasn't the first guy. Got any guns?
Hold on, please. These are good remedies for many problems.
Whoa!
No credit cards.
Ah, this guy's like the secret gun shop guy in every town. I see. Excellent. Let's see what you got. Oh, hey, new jacket. Should probably get that. Heavy leather. This is a set of heavy leather clothing. Armor rating of 3, but hinders movement, resulting in -1 to dexterity. Isn't that the same as what we're wearing right now? Yeah, -1, but the armor rating is higher, so obviously we're gonna take this. Yeah, thank you. This though, no thank you. This is the crappy gun. Uzi? Katana. Pretty high damage potential. A light, slightly curved traditional Japanese sword designed for quick slashing attacks. To Kindred, a competent swordsman is far more dangerous than a sharpshooter. So should I be using a sword on Kindred then? Maybe. Oh, speaking of which, I should probably try that broadsword out. Put it on my hotkeys or something, but this one is better. This one has lower base damage, but higher lethality. The requirement for this one is higher though. Does base damage really matter if the damage potential is higher? I guess this one does some sort of like a probability calculation, and then this one is the... well, it's the base damage. Pyro crossbow! Ooh. An advanced version of the ancient Chinese weapon. It silently fires 1 bolt at a time, and ignites the tip to deal aggravated damage. Wow. Sounds cool. But I just bought a new gun and I haven't even tried it yet. It's not that expensive though. Should I buy it anyway? I mean, I guess so. Why not? Pretty cheap. Here? I'll buy maybe like... ooh, these are $2 a arrow. A bolt? I'll buy 5 for now. Sure. Then probably I should put some of these new weapons in the slots here too. Sledgehammer, let's try using the broadsword. Yeah, and then maybe I'll put the sledgehammer down here. Range weapons. We'll give the new gun a try first, and then I'll think about the crossbow later on. This one compared to the sledgehammer. This one has higher potential, but this one has higher lethality. Yeah, okay.
Welcome back!
I had a question. I'm looking for a missing person named Barabus. Know anything?
No, I do not. Maybe you should ask Wong Ho at Red Dragon. He know many people.
I didn't see Wong Ho. That was the place that we were just at. I'll do that. Another question. Forget it. I'll see you later, Sang. Who keeps breaking stuff in the background? Well, thank you very much. Although, if you don't want people knowing you were in the military, maybe changing out of that uniform would be helpful. Sewer. Yeah, let's focus on the main streets for now. Get to know the place a little bit, and then we'll focus on looking behind in the smaller streets. What's this place? Some kind of a generic business building? This building? This place is the ramen place. Are you open? Nope. Same as usual. The white cloud. The white cloud. There's a time here. They list a place and a time. February 22nd, 2002? Thursday. Is there some kind of a ceremony going on here? That's what it seems like. I don't know where they pulled out that random text. No smoking. Obvious enough. The white cloud. Bargain books for sale. A bookshop? With miscellaneous porcelain products? Hi.
There is something in this store for everybody.
Probably. Yeah?
Everyone gets what they deserve.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm reminded of a story. A thief named Lin was asked to steal an emerald for the head of his gang. The gem belonged to a man in a Hong Kong triad. Most would refuse this danger, but Lin was anxious to do it, and indeed he did.
This guy has different colored eyes. Uh-huh.
When Lin returned, he did not want to part with the emerald he stole. He felt that the trouble he went through to take it made his ownership legitimate. The man who hired him did not feel the same way, nor did the man he stole it from. Do you know what happened to Lin?
Are you Lin?
No. Lin was caught. One man has his gem back, but Lin's employer has nothing. I'd heard this tale from him when he visited my store. Sadly, I had nothing to sell him.
Is there a point to this?
Lin's eyes wanted more than his hands could keep. Ambitious eyes are, sadly, not for sale here at the moment, though I do have a buyer interested. Do you know when the next eye harvest is, by chance?
Are you being literal? Eye harvest?
Lin's body is being kept in the freezer in the back of a local noodle shop, I hear.
Oh, God.
There are people there who want him intact. But I think his eyes would fill my shelf nicely if they were to wander in. I Gouge Hell, a fitting punishment for Lin.
Okay. Oh, you want me to go get them? Wait, you're giving me a quest right now. You want me to go into the ramen shop to get the eyes? That's sick. I'll get them.
I knew you would. What other reason to waste words on the ill-fated?
Oh, what's that supposed to mean? What's your story?
How rude of me not to introduce myself. You may call me Mr. Ox. This is my shop. Do you find it interesting? There are no two like it on the road to hell.
I haven't had a chance to really look around yet, but it certainly did seem very thematic. You sell weapons?
I sell things many would find cruel, but weapons? No.
Like eyeballs? I'm looking for someone real ugly. Snooping type. Seen anyone like that? A spy? Wait, we don't know Barabus is ugly. Why are you saying that? Oh, Nosferatu, that's right. Wait, but if it's a Nosferatu, then he would be hiding.
No.
Damn, alright, I'm out of here. Really? Gouge Hell. Mr. Ox wants you to harvest Lin's eyes for him. His body is being kept in a freezer in the back of a local noodle shop. Like the one right behind us? Oh, by the way, I forgot to put on my new shirt, even though I got it. Yeah, hold on. There's too many new things going on here, I completely forgot. This one actually looks like it would fit more. Cause it's all like, you know, Chinatown themed. It's like a cheap how. But then this one is... it's what we're rolling with. Kind of feel like a Ventrue now. Yeah, a little bit. Like for some reason I'm wearing some probably designer clothing from the local herbal remedy shop. Alright.
You are always welcome here.
I had some questions.
Yes?
I can't think of anything else. Goodbye. Nice pipe, by the way. Employees only. Well, he's got a lot of stuff here. He's got those same fertility pills as the other guy. Oh. A lot of the stuff here looks kind of expensive though. Like the crocodile and stuff. I imagine this is the kind of store where maybe you wouldn't have customers every single day, but once you do, you might be set for the month. Is that the Golden Temple? Except for the bargain bin area. Neil Hall and DM. The Chinese is backwards. It's backwards. You can't read it. Japan, the Forgotten Promise. Yeah, wasn't this place, it's Chinatown. But there's some Japanese elements here too, right? This one looks like a real book. Negotiations are everywhere. A normal world. We could go check out the eyeballs right now, or try to find the Golden Temple. Wait. That guy was smoking in his own shop. What the hell was that about? I'm gonna guess maybe that's the Golden Temple at the very end of the street here. But since we just got tasked with, you know, trying to get some eyeballs here. It's this place, right? The noodle shop. Just a matter of thinking about how to get in. And maybe we don't know right now, so... okay, fine. Fine. I'll leave it alone. Friendship shop? It's like friendship store? Okay. Mao Long Restaurant. The door is so... it's like a ancient castle. Kamikaze Zen.
Not today.
No, we can't go in. Pretty sure they spelled kamikaze wrong. It's spelled differently on the bus stop sign.
I don't think so, bud.
Natus? Okay, some kind of a crystal ball fortune teller?
Hey, you! You want your fortune read? You give me $5, I give you secret Chinese enlightenment. Only stupid person not want to know future.
Sure, why don't you tell me my future?
$5.
Here, tell me my fortune.
That guy you work with? Yeah, he take all credit for your idea.
LaCroix? That sounds really generic.
Your fortune?
Here, tell me my fortune.
Love will find you next week. Don't stay in love too long. Husband find you too.
Who's to say I'm looking for a husband and not a wife? Gosh. I'm pretty sure we just got scammed here. This guy sounds like he's reading off the local newspaper or something. Okay. Well, here we are. This looks promising. Somebody feeding the fish? What on earth am I listening to? Is this somebody's grave? Something about a dragon king? A woman? No, it's not a grave, there's multiple. Ooh. Hi.
Welcome, kindred. And thank you for respecting our traditions by announcing your presence in our domain. I am Ming Xiao, High Priestess to the people of Chinatown. Can I get you anything? Tea, perhaps?
The Golden Temple looks a little bit smaller than I thought it was gonna look. It's like one room. High Priestess? Is that the Baron? Is that the Prince? Of the Kuei-Jin? I'm not gonna start off with telling her I killed one of her people, no. No tea, thank you.
Ah, that is right. Your kind drink solely of mortal blood, correct? No longer may you partake in the simple pleasures of the mortal realm. A shame.
So very briefly, looking at her mouth just now, didn't seem like she had vampire fangs. Do you drink mortal blood? It sounds like she does, but not solely. So you drink tea as well and other mortal stuff? My kind? What exactly is your kind?
We are called the Kuei-Jin, though you may know us as Eastern vampires. It is a grave misnomer, I can assure you.
The eastern part or the vampire part? Are you the leader of these Kuei-Jin?
In a sense, yes. You may think of me as the Baron of Chinatown, to borrow from your course, Cainite language.
Yes, we are so uncultured and savage. Are you descended from Cain? Doesn't sound like it.
No, we are not simply some exotic Cainite bloodline.
But you are a vampire?
We are supernatural. That does not mean we are like yourself. We are beings returned through the second breath for a purpose.
You guys died as well. Second breath? This is your second life, just like how we're undead. Come on, you say we're nothing alike?
We share superficial similarities. Kuei-Jin feed on essences that can be found in blood, yes. But as we refine our existence, rarely are we lowered to consume the bodily fluids of others.
Oh, then what do you do then? How else are we similar?
Most of us are also banished from the realm of the sun. Although we suffer rot instead of burning, the day's light is no more kind to our existence.
Universal rules for the supernatural, it seems, determined by some higher order being. And how do you attain this existence?
The second breath, our rebirth into the supernatural form. It is a spiritual awakening, not some lowly blood ritual meant to spread a despicable curse.
So as a mortal, you can choose to become supernatural?
No, we do not choose, but events of our lives can awaken dark spiritual energies. We are not born of the whims of another as the kindred are.
I can see why they would sort of feel superior to us. So, why are some chosen to become supernatural?
The reasons are as numerous as the Kuei-Jin themselves. Each is reborn with a purpose that they must find. Once their path is evident, they must seek to fulfill it even if it takes eternity.
So what happens when you fulfill it? Do you just die? It sounds as much of a curse as the embrace of Cain.
On the contrary, it is another chance for us to find our place in the universe. A chance for transcendence. We are not damned, not burdened with an ancient guilt, as in the legend of your biblical progenitor.
a little bit different in terms of the myth that makes up our kind, I guess, because even though maybe in the current day, a lot of vampires embrace their identity, the legend, the biblical origins say that this is a curse, this is a bad thing, this is not a good thing. But in their terms, in the Kuei-Jin's legend, they say that this is a good thing. But this could just be manipulated by the Kuei-Jin themselves. They might not want to feel like they're the damn cursed people, so they'll just write some new legend and be like, hey, we are awesome and we rock. Speaking of legends, have you heard about the Ankaran sarcophagus?
Of course. The entire city is alight with news of its arrival and speculation about one of your ancient vampire grandfathers and his evil apocalyptic plot.
So theoretically, if there is a evil, or excuse me, Freudian slip. I mean an ancient vampire inside the sarcophagus. And I think a long time ago, we talked about how maybe an older vampire can take control of younger vampires. If that really happened, you would not be affected because you're not a vampire? Nobody here would be because they're all Kuei-Jin? I take it you don't believe in that?
Kuei-Jin do not share your history, nor do we share in your false prophecies.
Well, it's kind of like believing in different religions, right? If you believe in one religion, there's got to be another religion out there that says, hey, no, that one's wrong, we're right. False prophecies?
It all serves to distract the kindred. Such a distasteful existence you live, skulking in the shadows, fighting for scraps and fearing the return of your fictitious fathers, completely oblivious to your true purpose.
Alright, woman, you're getting on my nerves. I'm still talking to you because I want information, but you are being very, very prickly and not nice to be with right now. And I suppose you know everyone's true purpose.
No, I do not. But with my help, you might find the path you were meant for. Instead, you stumble through the afterlife, a meaty remnant still clinging to the mortal rib.
Do you know where the sarcophagus is?
We seek it, of course. I have 2 of my best agents looking. It could be a powerful bargaining tool.
You're gonna tell me that? Is that how lowly she thinks of me? To the point that she doesn't even mind telling me her plans because I don't matter. Who are these agents?
Let me just say that I do not encourage you to seek the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Everybody wants a piece. I have a few more questions.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking for a missing Nosferatu.
So, the great Nosferatu have lost an agent, have they? It was not by my hand, if that's what they think.
By the way, I've never really talked about it up until now, but sometimes when we talk to people, this game has really nice facial animation and just character movement. This lady is pretty animated, especially considering how this was made in 2004. That's pretty good. Do you have any idea where he could be?
I don't know where he is. Perhaps you should speak with Wong Ho about this.
I didn't see Wong Ho at the Red Dragon. Who's Wong Ho?
Wong Ho owns the Red Dragon restaurant. He's a prominent businessman who has garnered much respect among his people. If something is amiss in Chinatown, he may know how to help you.
I have a few more questions.
What can I help you with?
I have some questions about the Kuei-Jin.
There is much kindred have to learn about our ways.
Yeah, so let's do some information exchange instead of being so prickly and trying to antagonize me, right? I want to know about your relationship to humans.
Humans? What is it you would like to know?
How do the Kuei-Jin interact with them?
In our homeland, man and supernatural live in uneasy harmony. Our mortals see spirituality in all things, and our existence is taken for granted. An open secret is the easiest to keep.
You do not hide your nature?
We do, in fact. Our purpose is to seek transcendence. Interfering in mortals' lives, or their interference in Kuei-Jin unlives, detracts from this pursuit.
But you're a priestess to the humans as well, aren't you?
My purpose touches many lives. Such is my path.
So officially, she's the priestess at a temple. But unofficially, she's the Kuei-Jin leader in Chinatown. Isn't that interference?
I mean it in the most practical sense. Does the parent show the child contempt by protecting it? To help those weaker than oneself is a tenet of my order.
That's pretty patronizing, but... I mean, some people would love to be helped. Not always a bad thing, I suppose. I see what you mean.
The mortals of our domain are blessedly humble, simple, and content to avoid supernatural attention, which is more than can be said for Western stock.
Believing in superstition, anecdotally, does feel like is a bigger thing in Asian cultures. Anecdotally, okay? What are you saying?
Were we not all human at one point? It is not obvious, kindred, that mortality is not the end. Is it then not unreasonable to think that further existences lie beyond? That we are all simply transforming?
Mortality is not the end. Well, I completely agree because we're both dead right now and we're both still here. And we're having a conversation about mortality. I can see your point.
This is what we seek, or at least as best as I can explain it to you.
Like transformation into your best self, your next self, the logical evolution into whatever the next logical step is. I have a few more questions.
What can I help you with? There is much kindred have to learn about our ways.
I have some questions about Kuei-Jin society.
Yes?
Your condition doesn't sound so very different from my own.
On the contrary, it is another chance for us to find
Oh,
our
okay. I've gotta go.
I grant you permission to operate in the Kuei-Jin domain. For now. May you find your path, kindred.
Thank you. Well, she was definitely pretty stuck up, but we can keep all of our comments to ourselves in our own head. There's no need to antagonize the local leader of a place in which we don't have full control. Let's try to make less enemies if we can.